What's up, man? It's the Bronco at the Frog coming at you with another reaction video. Gold 90. You already know they come with the concepts. Go subscribe to them, boys. Get them to 479,000 subscribers. Already know this shit is gonna be hilarious. We got the 10 most overused goal celebrations in football. Well, no, not Sue, because everybody don't really use that. People outside of footy be spamming the Sue, especially in the NFL. In the NFL, this one dude actually, hold on, let me see if I can find it. It was actually college football. Y'all seen that video of that college football dude damn near blowing his knee out trying to hit the Sue? Oh yeah, here you go. Yeah, look at his knee. Watch out, hold on. This is a graphics warning. Do not disturb. What's the word? This is a warning, sensory warning. Just know that this man is finna blow his knee off. Like Hush did the 360. Boom. Oh. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Huzzah. Hyper extension. Knee is gone. Doing a 360 Sue. That's the thing with the Sue. You gotta land on both legs. You can't do a 360 and only land on one leg with all that crazy momentum. Kabluga. Out of there. Feels bad. I wonder what's the injury update with Buddy right here. What we got? The knee. I guess you could say the knee slide, maybe. Knee slide could be overused. The little jump huzzah. Oh, the little shush. That's overused for sure. What else? Dang, I really can't think of a lot. So he said 10. 10 is a lot. He's saying karma. The nonchalant celebration. Oh, the heart for sure. Gold 90, 10 most overused gold celebrations. YouTube, everybody on the YouTube, come over to the Twitch, man, and come hang out. You feel me? Quit being lame. Let's show goes down.
Over the years, goal celebrations have become a huge part of football. Right now, most top players have a trademark celebration, which fans have grown to love and sometimes even imitate. Of course, everyone loves a good celebration, and while we continue to see some really interesting and creative ones every other week, there are just some celebrations footballers have collectively refused to let go. These celebrations in question are used by almost every footballer you can think of,
for sure, from
amateur to professional level. What are some of these celebrations we're talking about?
Point at the
head.
Find
out in this video today. These are the 10 most overused goal celebrations in football. Let's just get the most obvious one out of the way. The knee slide.
Knee slide.
Everybody
I told you.
Loves a good knee
Big
slide.
Bronx.
It feels like
but
the
this
go-to
is,
celebration.
Hey, the knee slide is shirt off. Gotta count if the knee slide count. The knee slide, I ain't gonna say it's over. You can say it's overused, but it still hits. It still does what it needs to do every single time. Iconic. When you think football cellies, you think knee slide. Straight up, you don't even gotta watch footy. And when somebody says celebrate like a footy player or a soccer player, what you gonna do? You gonna do a knee slide.
For every footballer. Professionals do it, semi-pros do it, amateurs do it, kids do it, even fans. The moment they step foot on a half-decent football pitch, attempt the knee slide. And you know what makes it an even better celebration? Players can still combine it with their trademark celebrations. We've seen top players like Mbappe.
It's hard right there.
We've seen top players like Mbappe and Bruno Fernandes combine the knee slide with their trademark celebrations. It's just such a universal and versatile celebration. No wonder everyone loves it. But who would you say has the cleanest knee slide you've ever seen? Didier Drogba, Eden Hazard, Harry Maguire, Erling Haaland? What do you think? Tell us in the comments.
Hey, let me know.
Another super widely used celebration in football is the ball in belly celebration.
Yeah, I was gonna bring it up, but I ain't want to offend nobody. You know, y'all got offended last time. I said I slapped this shit out there.
Obviously, footballers are inherently family men because not a week goes by without at least one ball in belly celebration. Obviously, we all know what the celebration signifies. The footballer has a baby on the way or just welcomed one, and he's.
I want to see a scene where somebody hit like a goal. No, that wouldn't happen because the other team would.
It is often accompanied by a thumb-sucking gesture, which also follows the theme of a new baby in the picture. It's a really beautiful celebration, one we always love to see, but it is just so interesting how often we see it. These footballers are making babies every other day, aren't they?
Real.
Pay attention to every game you'll watch this week and next. We're sure you'll see this celebration, at least
That's
once.
what's up, though. That's
There's another overused celebration which has a really beautiful meaning. Can you guess which one we're talking about?
What?
Take a shot at it in the comments. We'll see if you're right soon. While you're there, if
Is
you
it
aren't yet subscribed
the jump
to
up
the
celebration?
channel,
Because you
go
know,
do
if you
that
show
right
Zaha,
away,
that's what he
so
do.
you'll never miss
Zaha
out on
really
our
own that
amazing
hoe at this
content.
point.
Up next, let's talk about gun celebrations.
Gun celebrations.
Here, players try to get a little creative by coming up with different variants
Where Manu
of it,
at?
but the constant thing is that these guys just love to come out guns blazing. Alexander Isak, Phil Foden, Edinson Cavani, Joshua Zirkzee, Vinny, Gabriel Batistuta, and even Neymar are some players who have
Now that's live using a little pole. That boy got a musket. American Revolutionary gun right here.
Different versions of the gun celebration. At some point, the football authorities tried to push back against this celebration by punishing players who do them, because according to them, it sends the wrong message. But it seems players just love it too much and fans love it as well, so it's here to stay. And speaking of celebrations that attract punishment, let's talk about taking the shirt off.
But
Players
that's
iconic. Love to take
it's
their
overused,
shirts off,
but it.
and
Well, I know I will definitely say that taking your shirt off is for sure overused, especially when you got niggas like Richarlison doing it, and then it always never end up going right. Oz, you cooking right there. People never shot a gun in their life out here doing gun celebrations. But yeah, back to Richarlison ass. You got niggas like Richarlison taking off their shirt when there's still time on the clock, and it always go wrong. Like,
you can do about it. They know they'll get booked for it, but they just don't care. That shirt is coming off. In fact, in a few cases, like Ekitike against Southampton and Abubakar against Brazil, the players got sent off after doing this celebration as it was their second booking of the game. That's how obsessed footballers
it has
are
to
with
be
this
one. You can't do it too
early. They
early.
know there's a massive consequence, but they still do it. However, there's one caveat.
Niggas like Zlatan did it. It was it was the 70th minute in the game when Zlatan took his shirt off right here.
It almost always only comes after a late goal. Players often do it when they're overwhelmed with joy and excitement after having grabbed a late equalizer or winner.
Okay, ooh, that boy Garnacho tats clean. I ain't know that boy was tatted up like that.
Winner.
I can't exactly see what it is.
Or
but yeah, that boy clean.
And you can take off your shirt for different reasons.
Because usually the Argentinians, you be seeing boys like Messi, they be having a little blacked out tats. It just be colored. And his whole damn leg sleeve is just colored black. And then I want to say, Julian Alvarez got a sleeve like that? That's just colored straight black with just a little bit in the middle of it.
Or winner, and you can take off your shirt for different reasons. You can take it off to show your name to the crowd like Messi, show off your abs like Cristiano Ronaldo,
maybe it's the
show
ball,
off a message on your undershirt like Iniesta.
Oh, that's what they call it, a blackout. Yeah, blackouts are so
like
ugly.
Most footballers do. It's just a super common and super interesting celebration. In fact, sometimes fans in the stadium and at home join players to take off their shirts. It's also interesting to note that sometimes players try to stop their teammates from taking their shirts off because of the punishment of the
put your shirt back on, man.
Now, remember we said that there's another celebration which has a super sweet meaning. It's the fingers pointing to the sky celebration.
Now, this flew over the radar because I never would have guessed the fingers to the sky. When I think of that, I just think of Messi, to be honest.
A show of thanks to God or a way to dedicate the goal to a loved one who has passed on. Messi does it to dedicate his goals to his late grandmother, while Kaká often did it as a way to show thanks to God. Many more players all across the world do this celebration as well.
It's not overused.
And people just love it.
Well, in this situation, I feel like when he say overused, he's saying that the most used type shit, you know?
It's not arrogant and has a deep meaning. What's there not to like, really?
But overused get more
really
clicks.
Overused celebration is the badge kissing. This is supposed to be a way of showing loyalty to a club, but it has really been bastardized over the years. A player could kiss the club badge today and be off to a new club next week. I mean, we've seen Romelu Lukaku kiss the badge of almost every club he played for, and he ended up losing no more season or next. Antony scored his first goal for Man United and kissed the badge on his debut. Okay, how exactly are you already so in love with a foreign club you just joined?
Man, it's just principle, bro. He just trying to show the fans how much that he's excited to be here and he ready to go down and get to work. But nah, if Trent kissed a Madrid badge, that's gonna be nuts. I feel like the Liverpool people will go down there and hunt his ass down just for doing that. Boy.
Players love to kiss the badge, and fans love to see it because of the message it sends.
Did Figo ever kiss the Real Madrid badge? No, I don't think he did. I feel like them London Bulls would have got him gone if he did some shit like that. Did he ever do it? I was gonna say, I feel like them London Bulls, them Catalonians would have got him gone, bro.
We'll never stop seeing it. Now, while fans love to see players kiss the badge, they surely don't enjoy seeing the shushing celebration as much. Here, players put a finger
This
up
is
to their
universal
lips,
right here.
and it's often done as a way to silence a hostile crowd. If a player who was booed so much by opposition fans for much of the game goes on to score the winner, he'd likely celebrate by putting
this
a
nigga
finger
Erling
to
not
his
even
for much
doing it
of
on
the
his
game,
lips.
goes
This
on
nigga
to
hitting
score
that
the
off
winner,
his forehead,
he'd likely
slapping
celebrate.
it on his. That nigga Erling slapping it on his forehead, bro. What that boy Erling got going on, man?
The winner, he'd likely celebrate by
What he
putting
got
a finger
going
to his
on?
lips as if to tell the fans to stay quiet. We've also seen some players do it as a response to noise from outside the stadium, maybe reacting to online abuse, media criticism, or perhaps sending a direct message to a specific person who may have said something about them. We've also seen a few players direct the shush at their own fans. Crazy, but we've seen it happen. Another overused celebration in football
Shrug,
is
the shrug for sure is
some reason,
overused.
Footballers love this one.
Everybody
a lot.
want to shrug,
Perhaps
like
it's
nigga,
the
you knew it,
nonchalance
bro.
of it that makes it
It
a
was
player
not tough.
favorite.
Nah, this is
but a
tough
lot
right
of
here.
footballers
Just because of like Ronaldo facial expression
makes it
you
a
know,
player
that's
favorite.
tough.
But a lot of footballers love to pull out the shrug,
bro.
especially.
I ain't gonna lie, that was tough too because of his facial expression also. He really on some like, bro, this is light work. What the fuck? This is light. I do this. That's tough.
Pull out the shrug, especially after scoring a really nice goal. Bukayo Saka, Brahim Diaz.
Now you got niggas like. Now this word get overused. You got niggas like Yakasaka and Brahim Diaz doing that hoe, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all are not like that. Niggas out here doing a shrug celebration. Like, bro, come on, watch out.
And Brian Mbeumo are some current stars who do the shrug celebration quite often. Bro. We've also seen the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes, and Kylian Mbappe pull out a nice shrug.
Not even Mbappe do it right, because look at his facial expression. He looks too damn goofy. You're supposed to be nonchalant when you do it, not looking at it, but
their goals. It's a kind of quietly arrogant celebration, which often comes after a really brilliant goal, as if to brag that it's just another day at the office for them. You know?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Y'all can talk about some another day in the office. Get the hell out of here, man.
Are some current stars
damn well you need to boy
shrug to celebrate a brilliant goal, as if to brag that it's just another day at the office for them. You know, nothing too crazy. Another celebration we see almost every time is the fist pump.
Hey, this is my favorite
this
one.
Is not just a football thing. Fist pumps are just one of the most common ways of
when they jump
celebrating
and
a
do
triumph across all walks of life. Politicians, golfers, dancers, musicians, soldiers,
boxers.
Astronauts. Everybody does fist pumps. We're sure you do as well. So, it's not very surprising that it has been adopted in sports and football in particular.
Like
some players combine fist pumps with a jump, some do it after their trademark celebrations, while some others do it with both hands.
Bro, ain't nobody hating on y'all, because I don't hate that thing.
And this celebration is one that's not limited to just players.
That's how fans celebrate.
Do it, and of course, coaches
like
love it as well. Remember Jurgen Klopp? Yeah, that's the king of fist pumps. No one in the history of football has done more fist pumps than Klopp. If fist pumps are overused in football, Klopp is 80% responsible for that. We'll now wrap up this video with the ear cupping celebration.
Okay, yeah, we knew that
this
was
one is a very interesting celebration because, depending on context, it could elicit two very opposite reactions from fans, as it could have two different meanings. It could be the player reacting to abuse and criticism, as if mockingly asking the crowd, "What were you saying earlier?" Or it could be the player asking the home crowd to make more noise. Either way,
Zaha, this man is Zaha, bro. He
the home crowd
got
to
the
make more noise.
mental toughness of a toddler. Why is he always just into it with somebody, whether it be the crowd, whether it be a teammate, whether it be an opponent, whether it be his own damn family? Zaha is just always somewhere just complaining about something.
Either way, it is a celebration that players love to do whenever they get the chance. Now, are there more celebrations you would say are overused in football? What's your favorite?
I can't even do that. Can y'all do y'all mouth like that?
Are there more celebrations?
How the fuck he even do that? I can't even do that shit. I ain't do this mouth like that.
Overused in football. What's your favorite overused celebration? Get in the comments and talk to us. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up.
That's how you know.
Subscribe to the channel.
Bro, that's how you
also,
know
turn
that,
on the
boy.
bell notification so you.
Hey, shout out Gold 90. Like I said, they got it on lock, bro. Get them to 479,000 subscribers, man. 10 most overused gold celebrations in football. Let me know down in the comments if y'all agree. Everybody on YouTube, head over to the Twitch, man. We live same time every day, man. Monday through Friday. Y'all know what time it is. Come on.